last day because I am recording minutes apart. So if you watched yesterday's Vlogmas, you will know that I forgot to end the vlog again, and I just didn't have the opportunity because I was working all day at my client's house, and I'm not going to videotape or record anything at a client's house because I think that's really wrong to do. So I'm not going to do that because I don't have permission and I just wouldn't feel right about it. So on those days, the vlogs may be a little bit short, so bear with me on that. So today is Vlogmas Day 7, and it is now 11 a.m. so I'm home for just a little bit, and then I gotta go back over to my client's house to resume care. So I'm here to do some meal prep and to answer a couple emails since their Wi-Fi isn't working and I need to take care of a few things. So I'm working on that today. I am going to be making another smoothie. I really like to have those when I'm doing different shifts where I'm like on a multi-day assignment. I really like them if I can come home and make them, just because it's something that sustains me for hours and hours and hours, and it tastes good. So it makes it easy, and then I don't have to worry about like heating food up at their house. I really don't want to use their kitchens as much as possible, just so it keeps clean for them. And even though it may already be clean, and I would absolutely clean it if it needed to be cleaned, this way it just avoids that, and I know that there's no potential risk for any sort of cross-contamination since I do have a gluten sensitivity. So here's what I got going on today. I dropped my car off this morning since my car needed more work. I shared a few in a previous video, but this month seems to be my car wanting to break and needing maintenance done. And so I have some major maintenance going on today of my car, and overall my car is in really good shape, and I'm so thankful for that, just because cars are expensive and I don't want to even think about buying a new car because it's expensive, obviously. And I love my car. I really love my car. And it's something I want to take really good care of and keep for a long time, as much as possible. So today it's at the shop, and I have a loaner car, so I get to drive around in a little PT Cruiser. I've never driven one before, so it's kind of fun to drive something different today. But my car is currently at the car doctor, and it is getting a tire rod replacement since those are really worn and damaged, and there was a heater hose leak, I think that's what it was called, so it was kind of corroding and stuff inside, so that's getting replaced. And then all of my shocks are completely out in the car. They're pretty messed up, so they definitely need to be replaced. So I'm hoping that after this, my car, as a 10-year-old car, is going to feel brand spanking new, so we shall see. So already got my alignment done and 2 tires replaced, so I think my car knows when it's the holiday season and wants to dedicate any resources that were meant for the holiday to itself. But you know what, it gets me from point A to point B, and it's been very non-problematic for many years, so you know, it's a worthwhile investment to get these things addressed and fixed before they become, you know, major issues. So doing that today, and then just doing a little bit of work on the computer, then meal prepping, and then I'll be back with my clients, and then I will leave to go to the gym in the evening. Today today's Thursday, so I am going to another Pilates class, and I'm going to a Zumba class today. So looking forward to both of those classes, and then just seeing how strong I get. I feel pretty strong in my abs today, and I can feel them getting stronger, it's really cool. It's really exciting. So I'm excited to see what this workout will do. And yeah, so I will be spending the night at my client's house providing care, and then I will be off tomorrow morning, I believe. So I'm going to double check with them, see if their plans have changed, if there's any different needs. But that's what I got going on. All right, so I'm going to get back to my computer, answer some more emails, get things updated, and start meal prepping so I can go back and resume some work. All right, talk to you guys soon. All right, I am done making my food for the day, so let me show you real quick what I have going on. So right here is my little lunch bag that I use. And I showed you this in a previous video, but I'm going to go ahead and show you everything that's inside for today. Alright guys, so I'm going to pull everything out of my little bag. I've got my little lunch bag right here. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what's inside. So the little front pocket, you probably can't see, but I'll pull things up. I keep these little things of coffee and tea. So sometimes when I'm on an assignment, they do not have a coffee maker, and if I'm not able to go home, I have these little instant coffees. They are in little tea bags, so it's really useful. And then I have a bunch of different teas that are in here. And this is just a little Ziploc bag of nighttime teas. So these are all like the little sleepy teas that will help you sleep. So if I'm having trouble sleeping at night, or if I want to kind of wind down a bit, I will do this. Sometimes it can be difficult to sleep somewhere that isn't your own bed, so this can help. In this little bag, I have this little utensil. It is like a little spork thingy, or, well, it's got a spoon and it's got a fork on that side. So I always take those with me. Sometimes it's just easier to use my own utensil because then I can wash it at home and I don't have to use anything upstairs. And then let me show you what I have up here. So I got my vitamins that I'm going to be taking today. I don't need to take quite as many. I have all of my daily vitamin, my D3, my multivitamin that does include B12, calcium, biotin, and my omegas. And I also have a B vitamin, and I have a little iron chewable as well. So I do take a daily iron supplement on most days, so it's really helpful to have. This is my one little snacky item, just some popcorn from the Boom Chicka Pop. And then just a little bag of nuts for the day. I have today some Brazil nuts, pistachios, and cashews. So pretty simple today. This is some cashew butter. Love this stuff so much. So I am going to use it to dip carrots in. So a bag of carrots I'm going to be bringing with me. And then I have a couple clementines and some chopped up Gala apple. I always bring a little reusable mug or tumbler. This is just the reusable one from Starbucks that I use. I just do this so I can make tea, and I have my own container. And I also have my smoothie. So my smoothie I made extra large today, just so I had a lot to drink throughout the day. So this is one giant smoothie, so it takes 1.5 of these. So this is a green smoothie. It doesn't look like it based on the container, but it is green. Really good. So I'm excited to drink that. And I also have my 2 water bottles that I'm bringing. So this is 80 fluid ounces of water. So I do drink 80 fluid ounces of water per day. And one of my goals is I do like to have one of those done by 12. If not, at least one of them completely done by the time I make it to the gym. It just makes it so I feel more hydrated. I feel like I have to get water less, but I still make sure that I do drink as much water as possible when I'm working out. Hydration is very, very crucial. So that's just what I'm going to bring with me. I know it doesn't look like a lot of food, but that but that smoothie is massive and it has a ton of calories in it. So I'm going to open up my chronometer real quick, and I am going to show you real quickly how many calories it is. So if you can see that, that's going to be 1939 calories for the day. Maybe a little less if I don't have everything at 99% of my daily values. All of my vitamins are on point. Everything but the sodium, I'm at 70%, so that's pretty good. And I feel like that's, again, one thing that we sometimes have too much of. And on days that I eat raw vegan or mostly raw vegan, the sodium is just going to be a little bit lower. Carbs are met. Fats are met. And protein is met. So if I end up being more hungry a little bit later on, then I will eat more. But if I feel like I don't need to eat all of this, like yesterday, I was actually supposed to eat the clementine and the apple, but I ended up just not needing it. So if that's the case, then I just won't have it. But it's there in case I do want to have it. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back over to my client's place, check in on things, and then later on tonight go to the gym for a couple hours and then go back. So I won't see you guys for the rest of the evening since I will be going off to work, and then I highly doubt I'll have an opportunity to vlog while I'm at the gym or getting ready to go to the gym. So I'm going to go ahead and end day 7 here, and let me know if you guys are interested in learning more about smoothie making, how to make one that's really nutritionally dense, and if you guys are really interested in seeing how I flip-flop from having days where I'm eating mostly raw vegan to having days where there might be a little bit more processed foods, or how I handle going out to eat, since I will be doing that on Saturday. So one quick thing, Saturday is a great day. My partner, he is coming home from a business trip, so I only get him for a day and a half and then he's off again. But it's going to be great to see him because it's his birthday and we're going to go out to dinner. So we are kind of figuring out whether we're going to get sushi or if we're going to go get Thai food. So I can definitely share those meals with you guys since not prepared at home, and so I can talk about how I plan things and how much level of concern I'll put into what I'm eating, so if that makes sense. So, alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and get going, and I hope you guys are enjoying this little series, and I hope you guys are having a great December. So I will see you again tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 8, which is Friday. So take care, give me a thumbs up if you like this content, and please subscribe so we can share more of this information with each other. And I'm curious, are any of you guys vegan, gluten-free, raw vegan, vegetarian? Let me know. Alright, take care. See you guys tomorrow. Bye! Hey guys, so I know I already said goodbye for the day, but quick update. So I'm back home now. There are a lot of really crazy wildfires happening right now in Southern California. So for those of you who are worried, I am safe. There are a couple very close to me, so I am home. I'm getting things packed up, ready to go in case we do need to evacuate, and I'm getting my turtle ready. I do have a turtle. I'm getting a way to carry her ready to go in case we need to leave. So stay on a watch for that. So hopefully nothing bad happens. It's been so scary. Like, I was over at one of my clients' houses and you could just see the fire. It was just right there, and there's huge airplanes. One of the CAL FIRE Boeing 747s is right above us, and I mean, that is a massive plane, and it was only about a couple thousand feet above us and was making its turns right above us. It was so crazy. So a lot going on, watching the news like crazy to make sure nothing bad happens and getting things in order. Have you guys ever had to evacuate for a fire? Did you feel prepared? These things happen so fast, and it makes you realize how in order you need to get your life. So I'm trying to get things situated, and it's been a long day, but I'm glad everybody is, the people that I care for and their families and whatnot, they're all okay. But it's definitely kind of a bit stressful. So I'm just in the process of getting things important of mine together. I got my car back from the shop, and it drives amazing. I feel like I have a brand new car, and it's just, wow. I just can't believe it. Like, you never really think your car has issues until you get them all fixed, and then you're like, whoa, is this like a whole new car? It's just unbelievable. So that's a positive, and now I know that I have a safe working vehicle in case I do need to evacuate. It's hopefully, fingers crossed, not gonna break down on me at all. So I am just getting things situated and finalized in case we do need to take off. It's kind of a bummer doing this alone. My partner is away on business still, so he's actually coming home Saturday unless fires happen. So I just talked to him and asked him, like, what of his should I pack up since we do live together? What does he want me to get settled for him? So it's just crazy. So be prepared. That's what I'm doing. I'm picking up some Thai food, making sure my car is full tank of gas. I'm starving today for some reason, even though I ate a lot. I think there's just been so much happening, and I've been going and going and going. And because of all these things happening with the fires, I wasn't able to go to my classes at the gym, just because I had other things to attend to that were honestly a little more important than working out today. So life happens, and I'm not going to beat myself up because I didn't make it to my gym classes. And it's okay when things like this happen. So for those of you who get really upset when life happens, like legitimate, good, solid reasons other than, I just don't feel like it, don't get mad at yourself. Things happen. As long as you're maintaining on the day-to-day a very healthy lifestyle, missing one day isn't going to do much damage. And I'll probably do an ab workout on the ground or do some workout, like body weight workout here while I'm waiting for my food to come. So that is where things are at. So crazy wildfires here in Southern California. So crazy. So stay safe, everybody, if you guys are affected in one of these areas. Okay, I gotta go. I gotta pack up.